on to guitars. Here's guitars used on the album. I don't take these on the road. This is a Les Paul Custom. It's a 1982. It's wine red. It's getting worn out. I put rosewood dome knobs on it because the old quick knobs got busted off. They all cracked and fell off, so I thought the rosewood kind of complemented. I ain't getting rid of this guitar, so as far as customizing, I really don't care. Everything on it's original, but these tone knobs, and my good buddy Greg Concert Music, he does all my guitar work when I'm not doing it. He replaced this for me. He's also done a few other things. He cleaned this guitar up a lot. It was having some issues. Then I took it right into the studio, recorded the Inner Sanctum album, and that was that. If you've seen the it's the Altered States video, sorry. You'll recognize this, just a standard. That's a Fender Telecaster. I really like the sound of it. It's thick. It just doesn't have the crunch that I need for Grave Robber. I was really debating whether or not I wanted to do Tellys or do Les Pauls. And then what I ended up with are kind of a mix between an SG and a Les Paul. These are Washburn Idol Vintage series. I love these. I have a lot of Washburns back in the storage room. But these are the two that I take on the road. These are twins, ebony and ivory here. Can't really see this black one as well. We got a busted string. Just, really nice guitars. They're satin finished, so they look great on stage. I don't like the shine, the real high gloss shine on stage. I like the lighting up the guitar, but not shining off of. I like this flat satin finish. It's got coil taps, but I don't really use them. I turn everything all the way up. I do use the toggle switch for muting. Pretty basic for most guitar players. I'm not switching channels, not switching tones. I'm just straight ahead, trying to sound like a train rolling off stage, and that's Grave Robber for you. Nothing special. Like I said, these are twins. And then here's the original Lamentor. It's a tradition when we were working with them. It's a Les Paul. It's flat black. It's a satin finish. And I love this guitar. It's a little heavy, but it does what I need it to. And as you can see, there's a lot of duct tape on it. I've smashed the tone knobs in, so I turned them, set them where I wanted them. Pickup got busted, falling out into the string, so I duct taped that down. Busted the toggle switch off, so I duct taped that down so I wouldn't cut my hand. And the neck was busted twice. First time I threw it. Oops. And the second time I hit Wretched so hard that it popped the neck out. We were in the middle of a set, and all of a sudden my tuning dropped a half step or almost a whole step, I believe. But the guitar was still essentially in tune. It just dropped a step. So it was kind of funny. But yeah, this is taking a beating. But yeah, that's as far as guitars I'm using with Grave Robber. That's it. For my jazz stuff, and I'm a big Ibanez Artcore guy. I love Ibanez guitars. For jazz, I think Ibanez is a great guitar. Essentially, if you spend anything over $1,000, you're going to find a good guitar. And then for classical, I use Kenny Hill, because I'm a classical player as well. It's what my degree is in. So that's it. I mean, this is the rig, nothing special. So you'll either see this when we come around, or you'll see something else.